Hey, this is Joey Eats for Flavors of New Jersey. We're here at Cafe Crevier in Denville, New Jersey. Come with me. Nikki, what's
Joey, thank you for coming.
Absolutely. Happy to be at another location, one of the fine establishments we talked about the last time, Cafe Crevier. Here with Nikki, the owner of Cafe Crevier. Just looking forward to having some great food again.
Sit down, come this way.
We're at location number 2 here in Denville, New Jersey. Tell me a little bit about your spot in Denville.
I love Denville. It's such a great center of town, and the town really keeps up with it too. As you can see when you're walking around, there's flower pots everywhere, and a lot of great places to eat as well.
A lot of charm here too.
Yes, and I'm glad we're on the food scene here as well.
Now, how long have you been at this location here in Denville?
We've been here for 2 years. Started out bistro style food, so basically I cook whatever I feel like cooking, and a lot of seasonal food too as well. I like the outside here too, because we do have a nice outside patio, and people do like to sit outside in the summertime, in the spring, and even the fall when it's nice out.
And so you have the opportunity to sit outside in the patio, you have the indoor area, and then you also have the opportunity to do parties here as well.
Yes, we do a lot of parties here.
Well, based off of all the different things that I've already seen on the menu and that you mentioned to me, I'm ready to eat.
Okay. We have some beautiful stuff coming, Joe. You're going to love everything.
Excellent.
Okay. The tree's kind of a focal point. You know, the back thing's kind of a focal point. Come in the kitchen. Hey guys, say hi to Alan. He's a famous photographer. This is the kitchen where all the magic happens. Go. You get that one, Alan? Yep. You have the salami? How's that? The salami's underneath? Yeah, I'm going to do a pepper in your step. And the long hot peppers.
Una.
Yeah, please. Cafe Crevier is actually my partner's last name. It's a French name. We do some French-inspired dishes, but it's her last name and it rhymes. So, and it's Denville, so that's why we went with it. It's the name for a modern day bistro cafe. That's what a lot of people use now, I feel like. And the long hot peppers. Okay, into the oven we go. Pizza. So we do the famous anything here, which I'm known for. I've been doing since I'm a kid. But we do a lot of fancy pies here. We do a lot of salad pies. Our pie is mainly a pan pie that we get very, very crispy. And we do a lot of specialty pies here. So and you're going to see some of them today. That's with prosciutto, arugula, fresh burrata, fresh Parmesan cheese, and we hit it at the end with a homemade fig glaze. What do you think about it, Joe?
The way that cheese goes with the sweetness of that fig glaze on top, a little crunch with the arugula. This is an amazing pie. Not heavy, light, crisp. It's fantastic.
Thank you, thank you. Pie. I made this pie when I was like 23 years old. I created it, and it's the thinnest pie you're ever gonna see, with crispy cheese to the end.
This right here, this right here is one of my favorites. I've had this pie many a times, but I'm ready to go at it again.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And this is the best part of the pie, right back here. So crunchy.
It's such a nice marinara sauce. It's so light, and you can tell the freshness of the marinara sauce. The cheese and the crisp of the crust never gets old. This will always be at the top of the list. So I had to pair the pizza with the blueberry lemonade, some muddled blueberries, a little fresh mint. This thing is amazing.
It's we freshly squeezed all of our drinks here too as well. This is a giant rigatoni. We make the rigatoni homemade. It's in a spicy vodka sauce with meatballs and fresh burrata, and we drizzle the fresh burrata with Mike's hot honey at the end.
So normally I don't get meatballs out, but this is one of the better meatballs I've had. I love a vodka sauce. I'm partial to a vodka sauce. Getting that little bit of heat there just brings it out even more. Pasta's a perfect al dente. I love this dish.
Thanks, Joey. Thank you.
What's next, Nick?
Okay, we have a spicy tempura battered rock shrimp and an Asian duck sauce with mini cucumber on top.
That tempura batter is so perfect for the shrimp. It's got a great crunch. You get a little bit of heat from the sauce, but that cucumber is a perfect balance for it. These shrimp are awesome.
Thanks, Joe. This is what I was talking about earlier. We do all different cultures. We just cook whatever we want to cook here. And that's the whole glory of being a bistro. I could make whatever I feel like it.
Tell me about this dish here.
Okay, Joe, this is grilled chicken tacos. We make the salsa homemade chipotle sauce, sour cream, and fresh cilantro on top.
This thing is amazing. So good. And this?
This is short rib eggs Benedict. We do a beautiful brunch here on Saturdays and Sundays.
Okay.
And it's just a multi-grain bread that we get locally, poached eggs, short rib that we braise, and a homemade hollandaise sauce.
I can't say I've had anything like that before, but in the best way possible. The little bit of the runniness from the eggs mixed with that short rib and the toast is like a perfect way to keep it all together. This has to be one of the top brunch items.
Yes, we braise the short ribs for 12 hours until it falls apart into nothing. So tender.
It's incredible. Tell me about this dish we have here.
This is a grilled hanger steak special. It's with corn off the cob that we grill, and homemade French fries with garlic and truffle oil.
What's the steak marinated in?
We do it in a soy sauce balsamic marinade with a little garlic in it.
Sounds amazing. That is so tender. One of my favorite marinades too. How long is this marinated for?
We marinate it overnight, 24 hours in the marinade.
You can definitely taste that it's been marinated for 24 hours. So there's not that many pizzas that I haven't tried. This is a new one for me. What's this one?
Joe, this is a new pie that I came up with. It's piccolo salami, sausage, long hot peppers, and fresh shaved ricotta salata. It's called a little pep in your step. because you're gonna get some spice from it, some kick to it, right?
Thank God for that ricotta salata on top. That creaminess is definitely a good balance to the heat. All the different pizzas that you have, I know that people have allergies. Are there any pizzas that you do for people that might have sensitivities to that?
Yes, we have a gluten-free cauliflower crust, which is made out of cauliflower, and pretty soon I'm having coming in a Detroit-style pizza, which is thicker, that will be cauliflower as well, which is made in a thick pan.
So 2 different options there for those of you that might have sensitivities to gluten. Those are 2 options that you could get here.
And we can make anything gluten here as well. All of my jus are made gluten-free, and we have all gluten-free pastas and breads too as well.
Excellent. I have to say, this was fantastic. The amount of variety that we had here, everything was absolutely delicious. So be sure, get to Cafe Crevier in Denville, New Jersey. Come and see Nick, and it's just been a pleasure. Thank you for having me again.
Thank you so much, Joe.
I appreciate
for coming.
it. Thank
I really
you so much.
appreciate it. Thank you.
This is Joey Eats with Flavors of New Jersey. Looking forward to next time.